Huh?
You want to bring the pancake tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah. Don't put two masalas on there, okay?
Okay, let me make it for you. Okay.
Don't.
Scribbles and Ink, The Contest by Ethan Long. Chapter 1, The Contest. Scribbles, look at this.
What is it, Ink?
Just the most exciting thing ever. Draw a dino, win a prize, show all your friends how great you are. First prize is a fabulous trip to Mud Splash Mountain, the muddiest place on Earth. Deadline, tomorrow. Yummy mudsicles.
A whole day spent in mud? I can't wait.
I'm going to ride in the front of the mudslinger.
Gee, Ink, I've never drawn a dinosaur before. They're so big and...
Then let's get started.
Okay, but...
I've got your pencil right here. You go first. Chapter 2, Scribbles Scribbles.
Aha!
Amazing! Teeth-tastic! The best tail ever! So pointy!
Ta-da! What do you think, Ink? Will we win the contest?
Well, it's kind of like a...
Like what?
It's a Chickosaurus!
It is?
Behold its bony thighs and feathery body! Chapter 3, Inkspiration.
Okay, Mr. Perfecto, it's your turn.
Scribbles, buddy! I was just meaning that your dinosaur was so awesome, so...
Draw.
Stretch. 1, 2, 3. Click, click. Crunch, 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 crunch.
I'm waiting.
Aha!
Interesting.
Behold!
Wow, that's the coolest egg I've ever seen. But where's the dinosaur?
The dinosaur is inside the egg.
Do you really think we can win the contest with this?
Chapter 4. Explain this. Crack. Uh-oh.
Yikes!
Mommy.
Mommy! Mommy! I am not your mommy! Mommy?
Nope, sorry, dude.
Me cry. Wah! Boo-hoo.
Should we draw him a blankie?
I hope he doesn't poop.
Thump, thump, thump.
Mommy?
My boo-boo baby!
My mommy! Chapter 5. Best ever?
Goodbye, Chickosaurus.
So long, boo-boo baby.
There goes our prize.
Yep.
Are you sad, Ink?
Yep. No mud-tastic time for us.
Nope. Sorry, buddy. See you later?
I guess so. Hey, Scribbles, come here. I have something for you. I made you this.
Wow, it's the greatest prize ever. I have something for you, too.
You're giving me buckets?
The surprise is inside the buckets. Ready, guys? Mud party!
This is the best idea ever! So, who wins the contest?
Everyone!
The end. Scribbles and Ink, Out of the Box by Ethan Long. Chapter 1, A Special Delivery. Shopping, shopping, shopping online.
You love to shop online.
It's true. I do. Click, click, click. Done.
What did you buy?
You'll see. It's coming super speedy. Express delivery. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Knock, knock, knock. Super speedy express delivery.
Wowza, that was fast.
I told you.
Yippee, what a great box.
Yeah, but wait until you see what's inside. It's filled with cheese. Yum, 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 yum. Want some? I'll give you a teeny weeny itty bitty kitty bite.
Certainly. Hey, can I have this box?
Sure, why not? It's just a box.
Or is it?
Chapter 2. Just a box?
I love my box. I love it, love it, love it. I'm going to make something really cool. How do I look?
Ha, that's great. Can I wear it?
It's too big for you.
Come on, let me try it.
You know it won't fit.
Please, 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 please.
Okay, here.
You're right. It's too big. Excuse me while I change it to something more inktacular. Nah. Aha. Vroom, vroom.
Go, Ink, go!
Chapter 3. The boxing match.
My turn. Blah. Bingo. Grr, I am Boxenstein.
Don't you mean Franken Dunk? Ha! Mine again! I will let you have the box forever, Ink! Thank you, Scribbles! I totally deserve it! Mine!
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 Rip!
Chapter 4. Outboxed.
My box!
It was mine first!
You gave it to me.
You always want my stuff!
And you always think you're the boss of me.
Well, that's because you're always acting so... What should I do? Can you try it first? Is this okay?
Oh, yeah? Well, well, you're always all, look at me! I'm so great! You're so stupid!
Hey, wait a minute. I've never called you stupid.
But you act like I am.
I do?
Ink,
Yes?
I really miss the box.
Me too.
So, now what?
I know what do you have any ideas?
I have a really, really good idea.
Show me, show me. Chapter 5. Outside the box. Knock, knock, knock. Super speedy express delivery. Huh? You ordered more cheese?
Not just cheese. There are tuna pops too. And best of all, it all comes in these fantastic boxes. Ready for my really, really good idea? Grab your brush and...
Let's go crazy!
Totally box-tastic.
And Boxalicious! Burp! What can you get out of a box?
Let me guess, a boxer?
Of course! Scribbles and Ink by Ethan Long. Meet Ink and Scribbles. Ink likes to paint. Scribbles likes to draw. They do not like each other's artwork. Ink wants to hear what Scribbles has to say about his finished masterpiece. Scribbles gives his opinion.
Still lifes are boring. Who cares about a stack of cheese just sitting there on the canvas?
Then Ink comments on Scribbles' drawing. Well, who cares about a portrait of a red cat? Is that supposed to be you? If it is, there isn't the slightest resemblance. Scribbles and Ink exchange insults. You are the worst artist ever!
Oh no, you are the worst artist ever.
Then Scribbles and Ink go their separate ways.
Amateur.
Hack! While Ink naps, Scribbles grabs his pencil and decides to show Ink who is really the better artist. Very funny. I'll show him who's the better artist. So when Scribbles takes his nap, Ink uses his brush to prove that he is the better artist.
Okay, Ink, now you're in real trouble.
Now Scribbles has something to prove. He grips his pencil and... Of course, Ink has to get even. Scribbles is spooked. The battle of the brush and the pencil begins.
Hiss, meow,
Ah, squeak! Scribbles and Ink find themselves in the middle of
growl,
one big
yuck.
mess. Double yuck!
Ink, this is not good. We are much better artists than this.
We sure are, Scribbles. We should try to get along. Ink paints Scribbles.
Hey, nice composition.
Thanks. Scribbles draws Ink. I love your use of line. What do you think of working together on something?
Interesting idea.
Scribbles and Ink, portrait of a friendship.
Hey, Ink, for the worst artists ever, we sure make some cool art.
We sure do, Scribbles. Epic Originals presents Cat Ninja, the Silent Master of Cat Fu. Book 1, The Great Hamster Heist. Written by Matthew Cody. Illustrated by Yehudi Mercado. Performed by Taylor Meskimen and Tom Rivera.
Metro City.
You may have found my secret lair, Cat Ninja, but you're too late. Your feeble feline brain is no match for Master Hamster.
Cat Ninja, Silent Master of Cat Fu in The Great Hamster Heist. Part 1.
An enemies list, or something even more diabolical? Who knows what evil lurks in the heart of hamsters?
Thanks to my genius robot's rocket boots, TM, I make my escape. But know this, very soon all of Metro City will bow to me. Get off me, you fiendish furball. You'll crash us both. Fool! You are no match for my electro-powered intellect. The reign of rodents is here!
But Cat Ninja uses his secret feline freefall to safely angle his descent. Whoa, is that a cat? Dressed as a ninja?
OMG, he's so cute. I got to get a pic.
Weird, dude.
Can Ninja Cat have fishy, please? Lols.
Hey, Claude, look, it's another Cat Ninja meme. Little does anyone suspect that Metro City's protector is a hero by night, a house cat by day. Fishy, please. Ha, these are the best. And a surprisingly popular meme. Got a comment. Let's see. Password is CL Claude. Boy, do you know anyone who doesn't use their pet's name for their password?
Leon, breakfast.
Coming, Mom. Come on, chow time.
Leon, where's Mr. Squeaks?
Huh? How should I know?
He's not in his cage. You did something with him, didn't you?
Why would I do something with your silly hamster?
'Cause you're jealous. Mr. Squeaks, there you are. Time for yum-yums. Yum-yum time.
Epic Originals presents Cat Ninja, Book 14, As Quiet as a Cat Ninja. Written by Matthew Cody. Illustrated by Chad Thomas. Performed by Tom Rivera. Cat Ninja, Book 14, As Quiet as a Cat Ninja. Previously, the Gold Father explained how he went from swimming in circles to controlling every pipe in Peaceful Valley, then revealed Master Hamster's role in his scaly plan. Meanwhile, Cat Ninja and Adonis ran into some fishy trouble near the Gold Father's headquarters.
about time. Boy, do I have a lot to say.
To be continued. Cat Ninja, Wanted, Chapter 5, The Final Countdown, by Matthew Cody. Illustrated by Chad Thomas. Colors by Warren Wusinich. Cat Ninja, Chapter 5, The Final Countdown. Previously in the Cat Ninja verse, Von Malice revealed her secret link to Cat Ninja's origins and took credit for his success. Rude. Before offering him a deal. Join her or be launched into space alongside Master Hamster. Are all 9 of Cat Ninja's lives at an end? Find out in the thrilling conclusion. Chapter 5, The Final Countdown. Automated countdown to launch into orbit. 10, 9, 8,
Join me, Cat Ninja, or else.
I have an idea.
7, 6,
10, 7, 8.
8. Hey, cut that out. Great. Now I've lost count.
Oh, forget the countdown. This is your last chance to join me, Cat Ninja. I'm all you have left. Just look at how Metro City has turned against you. Wait, that's not possible. Happening all over the city. Thousands of children are out in the streets to support their hero. I've never seen anything like it. No, no, this can't be. They should have turned on you. People always turn on each other.
Uh-oh. I know that look. That's a mad scientist about to do something bad kind of look.
You won't abandon Master Hamster, and it looks like Metro City won't abandon you. Hope that thought warms you in the cold void of space.
Never thought I'd go out like this. You? Yeah, I'd have put money on it. But me? My Instaphone's still at 1%. And 2 new messages. Jeez. Activate Master Rescue and send.
Ha! There they go. Wait, what's that?
It's coming this way. Is it a bird or... Oh, crud. Oh, yeah. Ninja food. Ninja leap. Ninja thump. Ninja splat. Oh.
I'll show them this isn't over.
Bola throw.
I'll return stronger than ever. Ugh. Nuts.
We did pretty good back there. Just goes to show what we can do when we work together, huh? Master Hamster and his faithful sidekick, Furball. Now we just gotta deliver these 3 yahoos to the police. We'll clear your name with the cops and teach them mine. Seriously, though, what you did back there, you risked your life rather than abandon me, of all people. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, he just... Did anyone else hear that?
A great inventor. Have you ever watched a movie or listened to a recording of music? Have you ever turned on a light? If so, you can thank one man, Thomas Edison. He made all these things possible with his inventions. In then shuns. In his own words, nothing is impossible. We merely don't yet know how to do it. Thomas Edison worked day and night with little rest to make his inventions perfect. Early learning. Thomas was born in Milan, Ohio on February 11, 1847. When he was 7, his family moved to Port Huron, Michigan. In school, Thomas daydreamed. His teacher said he could not learn. So after only 3 months of school, his mother decided to teach him at home. Learning from his mother was fun. She taught Thomas to read. When he was 10, he got a book of science experiments. Experiments. He tried every one of them in a lab he built in the family's basement. Words to know. Experiment. A test done to discover or learn about something. Lab. Short for laboratory. A room or building used for science experiments. A working boy. Thomas was only 12 when he got his first job. He sold newspapers and snacks to people on a train. At the train station, Thomas liked to hang out with the telegraph operators. They sent messages to other train stations. Watching them, Thomas knew what he wanted to do next. He would learn to be a telegraph operator. Words to know. Telegraph. A machine that uses electricity to send messages by wire from one person to another. That's a fact. When Thomas was working as a newsboy, he built his own telegraph. He and a friend practiced sending messages back and forth from their homes. In his time, when Thomas was a boy in the 1850s, many things were different from how they are now. School. Children often went to school only in winter. They worked on farms, or in mines, or factories the rest of the time. Many of them did not go to school beyond 6th grade. Transportation.
D is for drool, my monster alphabet. Written by Amanda Knoll and Shari Greenspan. Illustrated by Howard McWilliam. Oof, I can't sleep. My parents tell me to count sheep, but that never works for me. I'll try saying my ABCs. A. A is for arms. B is for belly. C is for claws. D is for drool. E is for ear and earlobe and earring. F is for fluffy. G is for googly eyes. H is for horns. I is for icy. J is for jaws and jumping. K is for kisses. L is for legs and lashes. M is for mouths. N is for necks and noses. O is for ooze. P is for pigtails. Q is for quills. R is for row. S is for spikes. T is for tentacles.
Scaredy Monster loses a tooth. Meet Scaredy Monster. He has big teeth he has sharp claws. He has an enormous roar. Oops, Scaredy Monster is sorry. He hopes he did not frighten you. In fact, Scaredy Monster has a secret. Do you want to hear it? All right, come close. Scaredy Monster will whisper his secret to you. Scaredy Monster is not a scary monster. He is a scared monster. Why is Scaredy Monster scared? He opens his mouth to show you. Do you see it? Scaredy Monster has a loose tooth. He is worried because he has heard terrible stories about monsters who lost their teeth. One monster swallowed her tooth in her sleep. Now there is a forest of teeth inside her tummy. Another monster lost a tooth and it never grew back. Scaredy Monster does not know if those stories are true, but he still does not want to lose his tooth. He makes a plan. He finds extra sticky peanut butter in the cupboard. Scaredy Monster smears the peanut butter all over the top of his tooth. There, it is stuck. There is no way his tooth can come loose. But then, Scaredy Monster realizes something. Peanut butter tastes good. Really good. Uh-oh. There is no more peanut butter to keep his tooth stuck in his mouth. Scaredy Monster must find a new plan. He tries marshmallows. They don't work. He tries gum. Gum is sticky, but it is also messy. Scaredy Monster tries pushing his tooth back into place. He hurt his hand because his tooth is too pointy. The next morning at breakfast, Scaredy Monster mashes his food. He is scared to chew. Mommy Monster asks him what is wrong. Scaredy Monster opens his mouth. He shows Mommy Monster his loose tooth. He begins to cry. Mommy Monster hugs Scaredy Monster. She tells him not to worry. Losing a tooth is normal. A new one will grow back, and it will be bigger and sharper than ever. Scaredy Monster wipes the tears off of his fur. He will be brave. He will try not to be scared anymore. Scaredy Monster eats breakfast. He bites down. Scaredy Monster's tooth pops out. Losing a tooth was not scary. It was easy. And a sharp new tooth is already growing back. Scaredy Monster grins. He is not a scaredy monster anymore. Roar! Epic Originals presents Scaredy Monster Rides a Bike. Written by Mika Hashimoto. Illustrated by Steve Lamb. Performed by Ann Eldridge. One sunny afternoon, Scaredy Monster goes out to play. He gets on his tricycle. His tricycle is old. It is too small. It creaks and moans. Scaredy Monster pedals down the block. Creak, moan, creak, moan. Scaredy Monster sees a yard sale. His eyes grow wide. His heart beats fast. Creak! Scaredy Monster stops his tricycle. Scaredy Monster walks over to a bike. It is red. It is shiny. It is just the right size. It is perfect. Scaredy Monster has a plan. He hurries home. He goes to his bedroom. He dumps out his piggy bank. Clink, clink, clink. Scaredy Monster runs back to the yard sale. He buys the shiny red bike. He wheels it home. That night, Scaredy Monster has a dream. He dreams he is the fastest, bravest, best biking monster in the world. The next morning, Scaredy Monster cannot wait to ride his new bike. Mommy Monster asks if he wants bike lessons. Scaredy Monster says no. He can learn to ride all by himself. Scaredy Monster puts on his helmet. He hops onto his bike. Scaredy Monster starts to move. Too fast. He tries to put his feet down. Too high. He cannot touch the ground. Scaredy Monster does not know how to stop. Scaredy Monster wobbles. He tips. He falls. Scaredy Monster is hurt. Scaredy Monster is scared. Scaredy Monster does not want to ride his bike anymore. Mommy Monster helps Scaredy Monster get up. They head home. Mommy Monster cleans and bandages Scaredy Monster's cut. She wipes his tears. Mommy Monster hugs Scaredy Monster. She tells him that trying new things, like riding a bike, can be scary. But with a little practice, riding a bike can be really fun. Epic Originals presents Scaredy Monster and the Slumber Party, written by Mika Hashimoto, illustrated by Steve Lamb, performed by M. Eldridge. Scaredy Monster is excited. His first slumber party is tonight. Mommy Monster gives Scaredy Monster an overnight bag to pack. Scaredy Monster packs pajamas, clean clothes, a toothbrush, and toothpaste. He finds a sleeping bag and a pillow. Finally, he puts Teddy Monster in the bag. Scaredy Monster has never, ever spent a night without Teddy Monster. Mommy Monster and Scaredy Monster go to the car. Oh no! Teddy Monster falls out of the bag. Scaredy Monster does not notice. Mommy Monster drives Scaredy Monster to Timmy Monster's house. Scaredy Monster gets out of the car. Mommy Monster kisses him goodbye. Scaredy Monster goes into the living room. He sees other monsters building a pillow fort. Scaredy Monster helps out. He puts the last pillow on a gigantic fort. Next, Scaredy Monster plays pin the tail on the dragon. Scaredy Monster wins! At dinner time, Scaredy Monster chomps on a big slice of pizza. He loves his first slumber party. At bedtime, Scaredy Monster puts on his pajamas. He brushes his teeth. All of the monsters get into their sleeping bags. Timmy puts on a movie. Timmy's mommy turns off the light. In the dark, the monsters watch the movie. The movie is spooky. Too spooky. Scaredy Monster starts to get scared. Scaredy Monster looks for Teddy Monster. Teddy Monster is gone. Now Scaredy Monster is really scared. One by one, the monsters fall asleep. But not Scaredy Monster. Scaredy Monster is wide awake. Outside, the wind howls and moans. There are shadows. And maybe even a horrible monster. Scaredy Monster pulls the sleeping bag over his head. He misses his bed. He misses Teddy Monster. He misses Mommy Monster. Scaredy Monster sits up. He begins to cry. Timmy's mommy hurries to the living room. She asks Scaredy Monster what is wrong. Scaredy Monster says he wants to go home. Timmy's mommy is nice to Scaredy Monster, but she is not Mommy Monster. Timmy's mommy calls Mommy Monster. Mommy Monster says she will come right away. Mommy Monster arrives. She tells Scaredy Monster it is okay to feel scared. Everyone gets scared sometimes. Mommy Monster tells Scaredy Monster he was brave to ask for help. she has something to help Scaredy Monster feel better. It is Teddy Monster. Scaredy Monster hugs Teddy. He feels better. He feels braver. Scaredy Monster tells Mommy Monster he wants to stay. He goes back inside. Scaredy Monster gets into his sleeping bag. He holds Teddy Monster close. Timmy's mommy turns off the light. Good night, Scaredy Monster. Happy slumber party. Scaredy Monster loves Monster World, but soon it is time to fly. Epic Originals presents Scaredy Monster Rides a Plane, written by Mika Hashimoto, illustrated by Steve Lamb, performed by M. Eldridge. Hi there. Scaredy Monster heard that you might not get to travel this summer, so he wants to invite you to join him on his vacation, because even when you are stuck at home, books and your imagination can take you anywhere. And when the world feels a little scary, remember, there is a whole lot of bravery in you. Your friends at Epic. Scaredy Monster is going on a trip. He and Mommy Monster are flying to Monster World. At Monster World, there are fun games. There is yummy food. There is a big roller coaster. Scaredy Monster is excited about Monster World. But he is scared too. He has never flown in a plane before. In the security line, Teddy Monster goes through an X-ray scanner. The scanner makes sure nothing dangerous is brought on the plane. Scaredy Monster is glad flying in the plane will be safe. He is relieved when he gets Teddy Monster back. Scaredy Monster asks the gate agent if Teddy Monster needs a ticket. The gate agent says no. Mommy Monster and Scaredy Monster board the plane. Scaredy Monster fastens his seatbelt. The flight attendant talks about plane safety. Scaredy Monster listens to every word. The plane begins to move. Scaredy Monster squeezes his eyes shut. Scaredy Monster goes up, up, up in the plane. Take off! The plane is a little noisy. The plane is a little jiggly. Mommy Monster shows Scaredy Monster how to take a deep breath. She plays with him. Scaredy Monster forgets that he is nervous. Finally, the plane lands. Scaredy Monster races down the aisle. Scaredy Monster and Mommy Monster leave the airport. They ride a train to... Monster World is amazing! The rides are the best. The games are the best. The popcorn is the best. Scaredy Monster goes up, up, up on the roller coaster. It is noisy and jiggly. Whee! The roller coaster is the most fun Scaredy Monster has ever had. He rides it again and again. Scaredy Monster loves Monster World. But soon it is time to fly home. On the plane, there are fun games. There are yummy snacks, but the noises and jiggling are kind of scary. Scaredy Monster takes a deep breath. Flying in a plane reminds him of riding a roller coaster. They are both noisy and jiggly. Mommy Monster smiles and tells Scaredy Monster to look out the window. Scaredy Monster has never seen the world from this high up. It is beautiful. Scaredy Monster is not scared of flying anymore. Epic Originals presents Scaredy Monster and the Bad Dream. Written by Mika Hashimoto. Illustrated by Steve Lamb. Performed by M. Eldridge. Ding dong! Scaredy Monster answers the door. Timmy Monster has come over to play. Scaredy Monster and Timmy Monster play hide and go seek. Scaredy Monster hides first. Timmy Monster finds him. Now it is Timmy Monster's turn to hide. Scaredy Monster covers his eyes and counts to 10. Scaredy Monster opens his eyes. He looks for his friend. Timmy Monster is not under the swing. Timmy Monster is not by the rocks. He is not behind the tree. Scaredy Monster cannot find Timmy Monster anywhere. Timmy Monster is gone. Scaredy Monster feels very, very alone. Rustle, rustle. Scaredy Monster hears a noise. Timmy Monster jumps out of a leaf pile. Later that day, Timmy Monster goes home. Scaredy Monster is glad Timmy came over to play. But he did not like feeling so worried when he could not find his friend. That night, Scaredy Monster climbs into bed. He tosses and turns. After a long time, Scaredy Monster finally falls asleep.
Scaredy Monster dreams he is in the yard. He is all alone. Rustle, rustle. Scaredy Monster hears a sound. He turns around. A giant leaf monster rises up in front of him. Scaredy Monster wakes up. He is scared. He calls out for Mommy Monster. Mommy Monster asks what is wrong. Scaredy Monster tells her about his bad dream. He does not want to go back to sleep. Mommy Monster tells Scaredy Monster it is okay to be afraid. Dreams can be scary, but they are not real. He is safe in his cozy bed. Scaredy Monster takes 3 deep breaths. After a while, he falls asleep. The next morning, Scaredy Monster wakes up. He did not have another bad dream, but he still feels scared. Mommy Monster has an idea. She gives Scaredy Monster crayons and paper. She asks Scaredy Monster to draw his bad dream. Mommy Monster tells Scaredy Monster he can be in charge of what happens in his dreams. Scaredy Monster thinks. He draws Timmy Monster into his dream. Together, they battle the Leaf Monster. Scaredy Monster begins to feel better. Later that day, Timmy Monster comes over again. Scaredy Monster tells Timmy Monster about his bad dream. Timmy Monster feels bad. He did not mean to scare Scaredy Monster. Timmy Monster has a surprise for Scaredy Monster. He takes out 2 superhero costumes. He and Scaredy Monster put them on. Together, Scaredy Monster and Timmy Monster battle the leaf pile. Scaredy Monster and Timmy Monster play in the backyard all day. They fly. They swoop. They save the day. Before he leaves, Timmy Monster hugs Scaredy Monster. "You are my best friend," Timmy Monster tells him. That night, Scaredy Monster has a good dream. It is not scary at all. Epic Originals presents Scaredy Monster Goes to the Doctor. Written by Mika Hashimoto. Illustrated by Steve Lamb. Performed by M. Eldridge. Scaredy Monster is playing outside. He is Night. Scaredy Monster is playing outside. He is pretending to be a knight. He is brave. He climbs a tall mountain. He defeats a humongous dragon. Scaredy Monster does a victory dance. He hops right. He jumps left. He leaps high. Oh no! Scaredy Monster tumbles down, down, down. Something feels strange. Scaredy Monster touches his head. Scaredy Monster's horn is cracked. Scaredy Monster runs inside. He tells Mommy Monster that he cracked his horn. Mommy Monster tells Scaredy Monster to take 3 deep breaths. Mommy Monster calls the doctor. Then she drives Scaredy Monster to the hospital. In the waiting room, Scaredy Monster wonders what will happen to his horn. Will it always have a crack in it? Will other monsters make fun of him? Scaredy Monster begins to worry. Mommy Monster tells Scaredy Monster a story. When she was little, Mommy Monster had an accident. Grandma and Grandpa Monster brought Mommy Monster to the doctor. The doctor knew how to help. It took some time, but Mommy Monster got all better. A nurse calls Scaredy Monster's name. Scaredy Monster follows him to the exam room. Scaredy Monster meets his doctor. The doctor takes Scaredy Monster's temperature. She checks his blood pressure. She listens to his heart. She is very gentle. Next, the doctor takes an X-ray. The X-ray shows the inside of Scaredy Monster's horn. The doctor shows Scaredy Monster his X-ray. She tells him that his horn is broken, but it will heal. The doctor cleans Scaredy Monster's horn. The nurse holds Scaredy Monster's horn in place. The doctor covers it with gauze and cotton. The doctor wraps the horn with layers of plaster. The plaster hardens into a cast. The cast will protect Scaredy Monster's horn while it heals. Scaredy Monster asks the doctor to sign his cast. She adds a smiley face.
I need to finish.
Okay.
It's 7 o'clock. When it's 7 o'clock, now I can eat it.
Scaredy Monster and Mommy Monster go home. Scaredy Monster waits and waits and waits for his horn to heal. A few weeks later, Scaredy Monster returns to the hospital. The doctor takes off the cast. Scaredy Monster takes a deep breath. He reaches up to touch his horn. It does not hurt at all. Scaredy Monster's horn is healed. Going to the doctor was not so scary after all. Epic Originals presents Scaredy Monster Gets Lost. Written by Mika Hashimoto. Illustrated by Steve Lamb. Performed by M. Eldridge. Scaredy Monster and Mommy Monster are going to the county fair. It is Mommy Monster wants Scaredy Monster to be safe. She asks him to stay close to her.
Purple.
Parade.
Search. Search. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Scaredy Monster and Mommy Monster are going to the county fair. It is Scaredy Monster's first time at the fair. Mommy Monster wants Scaredy Monster to be safe.
Scaredy Monster loses a tooth. Meet Scaredy Monster.
Chapter 1, Andy Also. Andy is so funny. Andy tells the best stories. Don't you love Andy's cute little tail? I want to rub Andy's belly.
I am not funny.
No kidding. But the other Andy is.
The other Andy?
Did somebody call?
Preston?
Who is Preston?
You are Preston.
I am Andy.
I am Andy.
So am I.
Ugh. There is only one Andy.
Hey, look! 2 Andys!
He is not an Andy. An Andy is big. And Andy is fast. And Andy is sneaky. He is small, slow, and loud.
Andy, a rabbit!
We need to talk.
Oh boy, now I've done it.
Change your name.
But I'm such an Andy.
No, you are not.
Then who am I?
Everyone, meet Dr. Turkey Feet.
Good one. He doesn't look like a Dr. Turkey Feet, but you do. Hi, Dr. Turkey Feet. How's it going, Dr. Turkey Feet? Gobble gobble, Dr. Turkey Feet. Dr. Turkey Feet, have you seen Andy? Dr. Turkey Feet is so helpful and soft.
I am not helpful. I am not soft.
Yeah, we get it. But the other Dr. Turkey Feet is.
Sigh.
Who are you? I'm Andy. Who is he? Andy also. Chapter 2, Clang Clang. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Clang Clang.
Andy!
Clang Clang. It's Preston again. Bing Bing.
What's your deal?
Clang. Bing.
Can you please be quiet?
What do you think? Probably not. Clang Clang. Bing.
Stop!
Clang Clang. Cha Cha Cha. Clang Clang. Bing.
Stop!
Cha Cha Cha. Honk Honk.
Stop, 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 stop! Okay,
Cheep. Cheep. Cheep cheep cheep.
fine.
Cheep cheep. Clang Clang. Cha Cha Cha. Honk. Bing. Now. Hup hup hup. Sploosh.
Ting!
Chapter 3, Kidding. Hi, Andy.
Hello, Preston.
I'm Andy again. Kidding.
Good one.
Andy,
Preston.
can I ask a question?
Sure.
Are you fast?
Of course.
Faster than a bear?
Naturally.
Faster than a panther?
In my sleep.
You can run in your sleep?
Let's find out.
Andy? Well, that's a relief.
Why is that a relief?
Because there are one... Ha! Good...
I was kidding.
Kidding!
Good one, Preston.
They're actually up there.
I was kidding about the bunny booger brains.
Ha! Good one, Andy.